Gemini, week commencing the 16th. It takes you up to around the 23rd. They're giving me two names at once, but no implication that they are passed over. Seems like they're living. So Oscar and Oliver, two O names. Young men, young boys. Oscar and Oliver. I have someone connected to them, and I believe, because my tongue is significantly feeling scarred, as if some of you know that my son is epileptic, and he bites his tongue whilst in seizure. It feels like someone in spirit may have passed from a seizure, connected to an Oscar or an Oliver or both. Quite unpleasant, makes the tongue swell. So I'm hoping they'll take it away soon. Mary Poppins, so a Mary, or the film Mary Poppins, the actors, the characters, the names may have some significance. Mary Poppins. So Gemini. A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. So maybe this is a little child that has epilepsy that had to have sugar, something sugary, to take the medicine. So there you are, manifesting negatively, Gemini. What's going on? Depression. I'm also getting a lady in spirit with problems with the breasts, or it may be you that has issues with the breast. There is health issues. Healing needs to take place. Massive disappointment is over. Stop dwelling on the past. Stop crying over spilt milk. There is a new relationship. An enemy is overcome. Possibly the enemy is yourself, because this is Gemini. Feeling stuck there, unable to move forwards, juggling too many things, trying to do too much at once by yourself, sitting on the fence. But there are definitely health issues, and you are your own worst enemy, because there's no other major arcanas in this situation. It could be issues from your childhood, and we've got this once already today, and the Spirit keep telling me that there is child abuse. There is an issue for someone with abuse from the childhood. Mental, physical, spiritual abuse, I don't know. Or something returning from the past, an issue that needs to be settled, or someone. For me, sometimes this is a criminal type person who you have justified suspicions about. You're not paranoid, but you are your own worst enemy at this time. Perhaps you imagine some slight from the past, someone from your past or childhood situation. I don't know. It rules the hands, arms, shoulders and siblings. So problems with siblings could very likely be an issue. And the only positive card is the early stages of a union. Yeah, there is a split. Your energy, a decision that needs to be made. Torn between two. Clarity is coming, but you will cut through the bullshit, sever ties, and be successful. There is, definitely a split. Conflict, competition. So that it's a rivalry between you and someone that you cared about. Possibly a sister, brother. There is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, man and woman. But these could be just financially successful couples. They are secure and stable, but there is a split in between. They are both generous, giving and kind. Mother and father. Perhaps mother and father are splitting up. There is unconditional love from the male energy. It is definitely about a marriage or a friendship where there is a third party situation. So there could be 3 children. There is some sort of rift in this, either a separation through the parents, conflicts with the children, but it is Taurus, I believe, more than anything. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. There is some sort of separation going on because a decision or the wrong decision has been made, or someone cannot make a decision. But you have to love unconditionally. Don't take sides. Don't be your own worst enemy in this. There is an older, mature water sign and earth sign energy. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. And again, it's Gemini energy. It rules the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. So you may be your own worst enemy. You have to get to the truth and be clear about a situation. You are breaking shackles, or someone is, where they've been manipulated. The toxic situation, it's no longer going to take place. You no longer care what other people think. Those born on the 15th, living or past, date for your diary or address, massively important in a negative way, in a positive way, because you're letting yourself out of this toxic situation. You must be prepared to fight for what you want. There is no sitting on your laurels here. It is something about the happiness of the family that's at stake. Again, the Page of Arrows, the little wren in the snow. When you see it, it is a message from Spirit that you're on the right path. You are cutting through the bullshit and getting to the point. Getting over an ending or a passing. So there may have been a passing, but something has to end, and there is no love lost in a certain situation. Somebody is brushing things under the carpet, hoping it'll all go away, and it's not going to. Those born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary or address, massively important in a negative way. There is arguments, accidents, losses within the home. Possibly some of you are going home for Christmas and this issue hasn't been dealt with. Electrical and water problems, but it will rock your world, and that's why you're trying to keep the peace. But keeping the peace is not going to work now, I'm afraid. You have to speak your truth, and it may be about material matters. Yeah, the Chess Queen, the 30th, the full moon, will be important. It's about trust issues, and don't try to strategize. It won't serve you well. You have all the tools that you need, but you don't think you do because you're in the reverse. To aid you in your quest for your life purpose, peace and prosperity. When she arrives as your ally, you're given the task of asking Spirit for a vision of your life. Ask also to know the right actions to ensure your part in the process of unfolding. Then with a sense of trust, allow the strategy to be given unto you by the divine. Well, they've just given you it. Don't start anything for manipulation, but speak your truth. You need to align yourself with a divine plan for your life. This is a reminder that there is a plan, and then there's the divine plan for your life. You may have a very small success idea in your head. Spirit have a bigger one for you. When you are in alignment with the latter, all manner of messages are delivered to aid you in taking the next right action in your life. You have to speak your truth, but you have to do it diplomatically. The chess queen says that you will win this game as long as you let Spirit choose your moves. Follow your bliss and inspired messages delivered by your soul. Don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable or unhappy. You cannot lose when you enter the realms of chess queen and she appears as your ally. It may be about a wedding. A Leo could be involved. I will. 17. This is about being strong, patient and diplomatic. Express yourself properly. It is better to be looked over than overlooked. So someone feels that they are not the favourite child, put it that way. And you may be so wrong about that, but you see the slight and you want it to be, you want to speak out about it and get angry about it. There's no point in that. Too much pride. We would be left in the darkness without the sun. So something does have to come to light. And there may have been secrets. You don't want to be just another link in the chain. You want to be special. Or possibly the Leo does. So there may be a spoilt child in the family. But it is to do with children. It is to do with the family. So your childhood or your own children. So be careful you're not favouring one child over another. Expect to be at the centre of something and to be recognised. It may be to do with awards and television appearances or conference or public forums or any place where people gather. Your talents are about to be singled out for a special recognition. Creativity should be part of this endeavour. Children or youth or young at heart may figure in this too. This is a time for standing out, making sure you're counted. You are going to be appreciated for your unique qualities. It is about to happen. Your life will soon be filled with creative fun, optimism and youthful adventure. It also indicates a romance will enter your life. It will be generous, open and playful, and it may be a connection where you will work together on a project or possibly venture with a vision that will create new things for the public to enjoy. The way you appear to others is massively important now, so show yourself with honesty, and this card indicates growth in both reputation and career. You may opt for a new look and you are looking to change careers. Something original or to do with the public will be likely. If a job emphasises team players, you will soon be one of the leaders. Whatever is happening, you're at the centre of it and this will be a new adventure. This might mean being a bit of a gypsy, travelling, going with the flow, trusting your ability to make all things work out. And it will. The pleasure principle and a temptation to spend a lot of money may factor in. You could take a gamble and win, but you must be cautious. You may experience strange and exotic circumstances where you will have to play king or queen. Your routine could come to involve changing hats and doing many different things. Odd or eccentric individuals may come your way, and if so, you want to give them a chance, as they could help advance your cause. This is a time of being spontaneous and living in the moment, and a grand approach is necessary. It's time to part the clouds and let the sun shine through. Be playful, be bold, and end up the winner, because luck and light are on your side. Be strong, be proud, but don't get in your own way. let yourself be seen. Thanks for listening.